Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Gosh, I'm on it now. I've got none less than the co-ordinator of the Otaki Kite Festival joining us now. Kirsty Doyle, good morning and welcome to you.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting us.
I am so impressed to have a chat to you because I've really admired this Otaki Kite Festival, which has now become literally an international event, hasn't it?
Absolutely. We have 30 flyers from New Zealand attending this year and 10 international guests from Australia, the Netherlands, Germany, USA, all coming to support our local festival.
And
actually, like you say, an international festival really now.
It is, and it's something that we can all be proud of. And when I say, Kirsty, you are the coordinator, you can't be doing it by yourself, surely?
Absolutely not. This festival takes pretty much a whole year to bring together, and I am very lucky to work with some fabulous volunteers with the Otaki Promotions Group.
And that group of volunteers, I imagine they're working most of the year to bring this to fruition.
Yes, it's a whole year. We do an awful lot in the beginning 3 months, and then we have a quiet period for a little while, and then it certainly ramps up to it's pretty much full time for about the last month.
Well, it certainly is a very, very big event. When you started on this, Kirsty, did you realise just what you were letting yourself into?
No, not really. I mean, the role has grown over the years, but it's become more than that. The Otaki Festival is really embraced by our community, and you get to know everybody, and it's more than just a festival. It's really a whole community-free event.
Now, I suppose it's remotely possible that some locals haven't been along to Otaki Beach to see what's going on. Can you describe what happens at the festival?
Okay, so we start off our morning, our lovely person that looks after our entertainment, we start our morning with the karakia, just thanking for everybody being here and being safe and just hoping for a great weekend. And then we have a number of different entertainment options. We've, of course, got flights and kite flying most of the day. And we also have a whole lot of entertainment and stalls, food options. Really, I mean, there's something for everybody. We've got face painting and children's entertainment. We've got the Lions coming to do some free blood testing for diabetes. There's really something for everybody, as well as a huge amount of food.
And when we talk about kites, they're not quite the kind of kites that I had when I was growing up, a bit of newspaper, couple of sticks, tie them together. These are they're artistic creations, aren't they?
Absolutely. We're very lucky. Peter Lynn Kites from down in the South Island from Ashburton, they come up and they bring a whole lot of large inflatable kites, as well as do lots of our other flyers do as well. We also have the Phoenix attending again this year, and they fly show kites, as well as Robert Brassington's coming, and he just lights up the sky with all of his kites as well. So there's all sorts of different things. We also have quite a lot of public flying during the time as well. And they come along, and we do have, the kites you're talking about, your little bamboo rods and some paper,
Yes.
and they have a great time as well. We actually have Tony Rice from Queensland and at Otaki College today making kites with all of our Year 7 and 8 students.
Terrific.
And they've been out on the field this morning flying those, and a lot of those families take the opportunity to come down and fly those at the beach over the weekend, which is it's stunning.
Isn't
really
that
good.
wonderful? And they could be flying their little tiddler alongside a whale, couldn't they?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Really is something for everybody. And, part of the reason that the festival is so successful is that we receive some really awesome funding from the Kapiti Coast Council and Community Trust and NZCT, which makes this a free event, which is really why it's so special.
It is so special, and it's become an iconic event in this area. And literally, I know people come from all over the North Island, and probably from Peter's home patch down in Ashburton there, because they really love their kites in the mainland. And I imagine that this brings a lot of people into the district.
Absolutely. The entries into the district is huge. It's not only just the locals. We have people coming, like you say, from all over the country. And actually, surprisingly, we have some people can come over from overseas as well.
Yeah.
We have quite a few people, especially over a long weekend, that actually come to the Kapiti Coast.
Indeed.
So just enjoy everything we have.
And that's a wonderful thing. So this is not only a wonderful family fun and something that I imagine Otaki is really, really proud of, because it gives the area, along with the Maoriland Film Festival, which is also an internationally recognised event, it gives Otaki such a profile and such a reason to really stick your chest out and be proud of the place, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It really is an Otaki festival.
Yes.
Everybody is very proud.
Yes.
The support is huge. We use the surf club grounds. We use the community patrol to help as well. We've got our Rahui rugby people doing the parking. We've got the Waka Ama people helping out with the waste, which is a really big part of our festival. We strive to be a zero waste event, and hope that people bring their reusable bottles and cups and things, while they enjoy our beverages. It's a very big deal.
A very big deal. And look, I am so impressed, Kirsty, even more so now after having a chat to you. Lovely to have some time with you. All the very best for the weekend. The forecast looks great. It's going to be a terrific Otaki Kite Festival of 2020. Thank you for joining us here on Beach FM.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Great.
106.3 Beach FM.